Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, if you're new, please make sure you subscribe, and thank you for tuning into my video. Today we will be doing another pick a card, and this one is going to be all about your crown chakra, your intuition. What is your intuition trying to tell you, and what are you ignoring? I got this request a couple of times. Please make sure if you have any requests, you're letting me know. I love to do what you guys want to see because you guys are the ones that are watching it, of course. For some reason, I like to record my intros beforehand now, all of a sudden, ever since I did it in my last video. So yeah, the songs clearly are not here yet. They will be in the next clip. But yes, this was requested to me by 2-3 different people, I think, and I think it's a great video because I mean, if you clicked on this video, you already know what your intuition is telling you, but sometimes we need that extra reassurance, that extra confirmation. So I am here to provide that to you. The collective song is Sideline Ho by Monica, which is all about a side chick, guys. So some of you guys might be inquiring about some relationship. You might be feeling like someone's cheating on you. That's just the message I'm getting based on the song. But we will get into it, and the next clip will be your pile selection. So see you guys there. Okay, everyone, welcome to your pile/song selection. We have pile number 1, Monster by Lady Gaga. Pile number 2, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. I think that's the full name. I wasn't sure if it was just Break Up With Your Girlfriend or Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, but I just wrote the full thing by Ariana Grande. And Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5. Go ahead and pick your pile. You know you can pick more than one pile if you feel drawn to. I would say 2 piles the most, but if you really do feel drawn to all 3, there could be messages in all 3 for you. That's fine. I'm not here to dictate how you choose your piles. You know, I choose piles on different videos through all different types of ways. So do what feels right to you, and I will see you at your reading. Hi there, my pile number 1. So if you chose Monster by Lady Gaga, then this is your reading. So just based on this song, you guys could actually be inquiring about a relationship, like I said in the intro, because this song, well, the line I'm getting from this song is that boy is a monster. That is the chorus. So I mean, hey, we're gonna get into it. The reading probably won't be long. I don't know. But yeah, apparently I like shuffling on camera, actually. So we're gonna be doing that more here. I would give you timestamps to skip the shuffling, but I'm actually not gonna do that because I pick up on messages sometimes while I'm shuffling and you need to hear them sometimes. So we're not gonna do none of that. Let's just get straight into it. What are my pile number 1s ignoring? I just saw the High Priestess, which is all about listening to your intuition. Okay, what are my pile number 1s ignoring? My pile number 1s ignoring. What is their intuition trying to tell them? Okay, what are my pile number 1s ignoring? What is their intuition trying to tell them? What are my pile number 1s ignoring? What is their intuition trying to tell them? What are my pile number 1s ignoring, and what is their... Okay. Oh, yeah, guys. Someone is betraying you. You're being betrayed. If that's what you came here to hear, then there you have it. And I have to be harsh with you guys because you guys are already ignoring your intuition. So let me tell you here, there could be a fire sign in your life. Sag, Leo, what is it, Aries? Yes, Sag, Leo, Aries, or you could be that person. I don't really feel like you are. I mean, you could be. And this person is really impulsive. That's the thing. They're really impulsive when it comes to their decisions. They're not the type... I'm sorry, I'm just moving it around crazy. I think it's just a tarot reader thing to do. But they're not the type to think before they act. Like, they just make really dumb decisions, really rash decisions. Just very like I said, impulsive. They probably don't consider your feelings when they're making these decisions. I feel like they're a person that has a lot of passion and fire, but at the end of the day, don't really stick to it. It's kind of more like in a moment type of thing. So what I'm seeing is that you're kind of considering, is this relationship worth it? This could be a friend. This could be anybody. You're considering, is this connection worth it? Like, why am I even here? You're considering going and having a new start somewhere else with the Fool card here. It's like, okay, I've put in all this energy, I've put in all this work into this connection, and nothing's really happening. So now I'm considering going elsewhere. I'm considering just moving on with my life. And yes, this person is betraying you, pile number one. Or this could have already happened. You probably already know about this betrayal, but you're having a hard time moving forward. But I see that you're stepping towards moving forward, and that is the correct thing for you to do, because this person is very stubborn, very rigid, and you know your worth, or you're stepping into a time of knowing your worth. So it's like you don't want to deal with that. You could have taken some time away from this person, or they could have taken time away from you, and this is just what really made you realize the distance, the time away. I'm hearing Next to You by Bryson Tiller, which is all about distance. So yeah, there could have been, if you guys just hear me shuffling, it's just because I just love shuffling. You could have felt, yeah, could have been a real distance between you and this person. They could have really left you out in the cold, and now you probably just held on for a really long time, holding out hope, but now you're just like, no, I understand who you are. You've betrayed me, you've hurt me, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to move on. It is what it is. I feel called to, I want to look at what life phase you guys are going through right now. What are my pile ones going through? What life phase are my pile ones going through? Okay. Moving, but I feel like this is not even a physical move. I feel like this is you moving away from this person. It could be a physical move. We have self-employment. You guys could be entrepreneurs, starting a business. Yeah, we have finances on the back, and then join in on the top. This deck does not come with any, oh, I'm so sorry, this actually, join in wasn't on the top. It was leaving, and then after that was join in. So yeah, guys, I feel like spirit is sensing that you guys are moving towards the, you know, just trying to be focused on your career, your finances. And yeah, right as I said that, I looked under finances and I see new career. So you guys could really be stepping into some type of new career. That's what I'm seeing. New idea, new creative project. And that's why you don't want to deal with this person anymore. It's like, ugh. This person could be a Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing. Like I already said, with the fire signs. But then also I looked over to my astral deck and saw this. So let's hear what your angels have to say to you about this. I want to get a couple of messages. I want to get messages from angels, spirit animals, and your higher self. What are the angel messages for my pile number one? Yeah, like I said, this won't be long. This is going to be quick. What are the angel messages for my pile? Okay. I felt called to take this and this. Yeah, look, go for it. Angel messages for my pile number one. Angel messages for my pile number one, spirit. Angel messages for my pile number ones. Angel messages for my pile number ones. Is that it, spirit? Okay, no. Family. So you guys could really be moving out of your you know, your home, from your family, not because you want to, or maybe you do, I don't know. But as I said, you guys are focusing on your career, your finances, and you could be looking to just move. But overall, I really do take this more as you're just moving away from this person. You're focusing on what really matters. And at this point in time, yes, you care about that person, but you're like, does this matter compared to all the other stuff I got to deal with in my life? I have to deal with my priorities. And if you're not making me a priority, why should you be a priority in my life? That's really what I'm feeling, guys. So we have family. It says, this situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member. Oh, okay, guys. So this could even be a family member is what I'm hearing. I mean, I said that before. As I said, like, connections don't have to be just romantic. The situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. One more thing, guys, if it's not a family member, I'm seeing that the problems you have with this person are because of your childhood wounds that you need to heal. Childhood wounds pour into relationships, and like I say all the time, not just romantic relationships. They pour into every relationship we have until we deal with them, because that's what affected us in our most innocent state when we were children, you know. So that's how we act. It says fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass. I'm so confused. By grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. And then we have go for it. Like I said, I really feel like you guys are entrepreneurs, starting a new business, something where you are self-employed. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Period, my pal number ones. I am rooting for you always. And then right as I looked over to get some messages from your higher self, we have seriously, just do it. So whatever business project you're trying to anyways, we're not going to take this message. I mean, you can if it resonates, but the front says effing apologize, and then it says seriously, just do it. I'm not going to take it that way, because we were just talking about, you know, your career, and then I looked over and I saw that. So that's the message I'm getting, but at the same time, if it resonates for you. Messages. Before we get to higher self, though, I want to get a lot of guidance for you guys. So we're going to get numerology guidance cards as well, messages from your spirit animals, and then we'll close it with messages from your higher self. How does that sound, guys? You can't tell me because you're not here right now. What is the guidance for my pile number ones when it comes to this situation? What's the guidance? The guidance for my pile number ones when it comes to this situation? Oh, why did you have to fly all the way over there? I believe that card was music, so I'm just not even gonna go get it. Yeah, I don't see the music card in this deck. That was music. Number 32 or 5 could be important to some of you. What is the guidance for my pile number ones? Okay, and then we have love. So something I say when this card comes up is, especially when it comes up in like situations like this where the person is doing you wrong, I look at it as just remove yourself from the situation so that you can always operate from love. You know, if you sit in the energy, okay, well, I'm gonna match your energy, I'm gonna do this, you doing this, I'm gonna do that. No, you're blocking your blessings. You're not operating from love. Move away from this person. I'm not saying give your love to every person who doesn't deserve it, but I'm saying move away from that person who doesn't reciprocate your love so that you can give your love to people who reciprocate it, period. And as I said that, I cut the deck and we have domestic harmony. So if this is a relationship, spirit is wanting you to move away so that you can get into a better partnership, someone who will reciprocate your energy. Anyways, like I said, that card that flew all the way over there, I don't know why they thought I was gonna get up and get it, but no. It said music. So this life, this career change that, well, did it say career change? I feel like it's a career change though. This project that you guys are moving towards, being focused on, it could have something to do with music. 6 could be another important number. So yeah, we had 5 and 6. So when I see I got this from another tarot reader actually, but when I see progressing numbers, it tells me that a progression is happening. Also focus on your finances right now, guys. Ooh, this card just flew out. We have 44 environment, which 44 or 8 could be important to you. So I see that. Ooh, and then it's right under moving. So yeah, this could, that for some of you, it won't apply to all of you, but for some of you, this is with a family member and your environment is just not the best for you right now. Being that it's right here under moving, I'm just gonna say that you guys do need to change your environment to be in a better situation. That is for some of you, not all of you. Let's get into your spirit animal messages. What are the spirit animal messages for my pile number ones? Okay. Spirit animal messages for my pile. Okay. I'm going to take this. Spirit animal messages for my pile number ones. Okay. Spirit animal messages for my... Okay, this cat has been trying to come out. Some of you could have a cat. Spirit animal messages for my pile number ones. Or a dog. Wow, you could have a cat and a dog for some of you. Yeah, you see, guys, dog, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. This person is no good for you. Cat, it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over-dependency on others. Yeah, this is all about attachment. Take time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. So maybe your family members, if it is a relationship, a connection, they've told you this person is no good and you just refuse to see it, or you do see it, but you're like, we know the topic of this video. You know deep down inside, but it's just something in you that is just refusing to let go. Well, you need to let go now. That's what I'm here to tell you guys. Period. And then let's get a message from your higher self. And I hope you wouldn't ignore your higher self. Because she knows best. She or he, they're your higher self. What does Pile One's higher self want to say to them? What does Pile One's higher self want to say to them, Spirit? What does Pile One's higher self want to say to them? Your higher self holding out on me. Yeah, guys, that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Yes, guys, and it's not that person, so stop. I mean, unless you know there's a better person that you have been just ignoring, then you better go after them. But yeah, guys, I really feel like this is talking about your work, whatever you're trying to do. Pile One's higher self wants to say to them. Pile One's higher self wants to say to them. Oh, wow. All right, I guess I have to read all of them. They all fell out just abruptly. Yes, guys, look. In a video about ignoring your intuition, you got a feeling you just can't shake. What is your intuition telling you? You guys already know. That little voice inside you, listen to that SHIT. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Your intuition. Money, make it rain. Focus on your coins right now, not the people who are bringing you down. Eat your effing vegetables. Eat some SHIT made by Mother Nature. And we have drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot AF. So this made me think of, maybe you guys aren't telling people the things that you're going through, but you really need someone to vent to. Vent. And then we're ending it with you're the SHIT, period. And it's not even a real card, but I keep it in here. And I just want to, yeah, really ending it with you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ASS. Buy your own damn drink. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Let this person go, let it flow, and know that you are divinely guided to do so. You are protected. If you're worried about your finances, I see you're honestly gonna be fine. Don't worry about that. Just step into your passion. I am rooting for you always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Pile number 1. Okay. So I'm actually quite embarrassed. Please don't call me unprofessional, but I went and I picked up that card that fell, and it wasn't music. It was the same color as the music card, but it was actually intuition, which is like crazy. You guys are really, really ignoring your intuition, and you need to stop. But 22 or 4 could be important to you. Disregard everything I said about music, but no, don't disregard it, because the fact that I said it, like, even though it was a mistake on my part, when mistakes happen for me, even though it was my laziness, I still feel like it's still a message from spirit. So if the music part did resonate with you, please let me know, because spirit works like that in crazy ways. But yes, 22 or 4 could be important, or 444 could be a synchronicity you are seeing. So yeah, guys, listen to your intuition once again, please, pile number 1, and I will see you in my next video for real this time. Hi, my pile number twos. If you chose Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored by Ariana Grande, then this is your reading. Relating back to the title, so this could actually be like a relationship thing that you are ignoring your intuition about, because this song is about relationships. So yeah, I mean, that's just what I'm getting from this song. Haven't pulled the cards yet. I will be shuffling on camera. I think I'm gonna start shuffling on camera for all my pick a cards now. I really like doing it in the last video, so yeah, we'll see how it goes, but let's just get straight into it. What are my pile number twos ignoring? What are my pile number twos ignoring their intuition about? What are my pile number twos disregarding, not paying attention to, whatever you want to call it, Spirit? What am I? Oof. Attachment. You have an attachment to someone. What are my pile number twos ignoring? My pile number twos ignoring. This person could be an air sign, or you could be. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or you could be. What are my pile number twos ignoring? What are my pile number twos? Okay. What are my pile number twos ignoring? What are my pile number twos currently ignoring? My pile number twos currently ignoring. My pile number twos currently ignoring. What are my pile number twos currently ignoring, Spirit? What are my pile number twos? My pile number twos currently ignoring. I'm going to take that. Okay, so yeah, and on the back of the deck, it seems to be a reoccurring theme, but I don't know yet. But we have the Seven of Swords, pile number two. This card is all about betrayal. So I'm sorry to say it. You will probably already knew someone is betraying you, and that is what you're ignoring your intuition about. Let's get into it. So I see that I already said the signs, but I'll say it again. This person could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be. It could also be a fire sign, which is Sag, Aries, Leo, or you could be. This person is someone who's very analytical. They're very calculated about the moves that they make. They're intelligent, but they're all about logic. So if you're an emotional person, this person does not relate to that, or they don't emote with you on the level that you need, because they're always thinking about how can we go about this logically. They don't think about feelings, or they don't care to, you know. It's gonna be someone who ignores their own feelings. And I see you're very attached to this person. Let me say that. You're very attached. You have a deep connection to them, or there's a difference between connection and attachment to me, though. And if this person is betraying you, it would seem more like an attachment that you have to them, or this person could have already betrayed you. I said the same thing to pile one. You may want to watch it. You don't have to, only if you felt drawn to it. But like I said to pile one, this could have already been happened, but it's just that you're still holding out hope for this person, because you see them as your wish fulfillment. You see them as just everything you want. You're not looking at the bad qualities of them. This person is very impulsive, or I mean, that could be your energy, but yeah, either way, you're very exhausted when it comes to this connection. Like, just exhausted. Like, you're like, okay. I see you fought hard. You have fought hard for this connection. You fought hard for things to be okay, for things to be right between you guys. And you could have even been the one that was betraying pile number two. But I see that you have fought hard to mend your mistakes. That'll only apply to some of you. You've tried to mend your mistakes, mend the problem in the relationships, but it's like things aren't gonna go the way that you're hoping, pile number two. This isn't the connection or person for you. I want to say that for some of you, it doesn't have to be a person. I'm really leaning towards it's a person. But for some of you, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be just some situation in your life that you're just reluctant to let go of. It could be a substance. It could be a job. Just anything that you're just so reluctant to let go of, but you know you're not happy there. But I really do feel like it's a person. I feel like in turn, this person could be the one that's impulsive, yes, but it's probably half and half. So for some of you, it could be this person's just very impulsive, does things in the moment, doesn't really consider anybody else, or you, because of all the stress that you have from this connection, you're the one making the impulsive and rash decisions, just acting a fool. You know, I have to be harsh with you guys because you're already ignoring your intuition about the situation. So we got to be blunt here. Acting a fool, making these rash decisions, just acting crazy over this person. And it's like, but I feel like you guys don't want to be that way. But it's like, I'm not gonna say they're making you do it, because you make yourself do things. Nobody else makes you do anything unless there's a gun to your head. But I get it in the sense that they're making you do it, even though they're not making you do it. But I get why you would feel that way, like, oh, like this person is making me this way. But you have control over your own life, sweetie. I didn't need to be judgmental. I know sometimes sweetie comes off like really mean. But I feel like in a lot of my pick-up cards, I talk to you guys harshly, but it's because I love all my subscribers, all the people that genuinely watch me, and I want you guys to hear the things that you need to hear, especially in a video topic like this. You're holding on to this wish fulfillment. You're holding on to this happy ending that you once saw with this person, but I just don't feel like things are like that anymore, pile number 2. I almost said pile number 1, so if you did feel drawn to that, please go and watch that as well. We have memories. Yeah, you guys are holding on to the memories. Holding on to the memories. And then on the back, we have healing from the past. We have welcome the new. So spirit is wanting you to welcome new things into your life, and you cannot do that unless you let go, guys. You have to let go. I'm gonna get 3 more of these. By the way, these are life phases cards. So butterflies could be really important to some of you, because I know I'm going to use these butterfly cards in every pile, but I just felt drawn to look at these butterflies up here as well. So yeah, guys, you really have to let this thing go. Let me get 3 more life phases that you are going through right now. Life phases that pile number 2 is going through right now, spirit. What are some life phases that pile number 2 is going through right now? Some life phases for pile number 2. Life phases for pile number 2. Spiritual growth. Okay, so you guys could be going through an awakening as well. It always, I'm not gonna say always, but your spiritual awakening will include having to let people go at some point, guys. So look at the bright side of that. You're growing, you're evolving, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, you are stronger than you know. You are stronger than you know, and you can get through this. On the back, we have forgiveness. So spirit is calling for you to forgive this person. Forgive yourself if you were the one that did wrong. Just forgive it all and welcome the new. One more. Leaving. Yeah, welcome the new and then leaving. Leave the situation alone, pile number 1. It's time for you to step into what you want to do. Okay, yeah, so that message is coming through as well, just like it did for pile 1. So watch it if you feel drawn to it. But I'm also seeing self-employment. Some of you guys could be entrepreneurs trying to start a business, trying to just be employed for yourself. And yeah, that's, you cannot, I'm not gonna say you can't move forward, but you guys have to really let go, because you could be getting things done already, even still grieving. But I'm seeing that what I'm hearing is that you're blocking your blessings, even though if you don't realize it, because things could be going good for you right now, but you could have so much more is what I'm hearing. But you need to let go, pile number 2. I feel like I said pile number 1 a couple minutes ago. If I did, I apologize, but hey, you guys have similar themes. So what am I going to do next? Let's pull some Numerology guidance. What is the guidance for my pile number 1? You see, pile number 2 is teaching and learning. Okay, and then I just saw rebirth on the back. So let's talk about that for a little while before I forget. With teaching and learning, 57, 12, or 3 can be an important number to you or to this situation. And then with the rebirth on the back, which was number 16 or 7, I'm hearing that, yeah, you guys are going through a spiritual awakening, and when you get out of it, you're gonna be able to teach people, help people with the things that you do, with your knowledge, with, yeah, basically what I'm hearing is that all you're going through right now is kind of for your life purpose, for your life path, because you have the great ability to, you know, reflect on all that you've been through and use it to help others, to teach others, to guide others. Let's get Lord, what is the guidance for my pile number 2s when it comes to this situation? What is the guidance for my pile number 2s? Yeah, forgiveness again, guys. Forgive and let go. What is the 9615 or okay, I'll take all of them. 9615 or thingy majiggy. What do you call it? 6 could be important. On the back we have music. I had a definitely watch pile 1 if you were drawn to it, because I had a funny situation with this card in pile 1. But this life thing that you could be getting into could involve music. We have manifestation, so you guys could, you know, like I said, you guys are blocking your blessings right now a little bit. You could have so much more, possibly blocking your manifestations as well. But you guys are powerful manifestors, and you can manifest anything you want, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and then we have personal growth on the top of the deck. Number 7 or 8 could be important. You guys are growing, going through a spiritual growth, like it said, growing to become just better and just have so much abundance into your life. Yeah, we have love. So always operate from love, guys. Don't try to match energy. Don't try to do this and that. Then we have leadership in reverse, so it's emphasized. I'm kind of, the way I look at these cards, I've developed my method is that when it's emphasized, when it's in reverse, it is emphasized, but it's also lacking, if you get what I mean. And that's just how I look at it for numerology cards. So don't start doing that with tarot. Just read how you guys want to read if you're interested in reading. So yeah, some of you guys could be interested in tarot reading as well, just because I brought it up. But I'm looking at it as it's lacking, and that's why it's emphasized, because you need to be doing the things that you know is going to set you on the right path, pile number 2. And I am so sorry. It's just that the 20% thingy majiggy popped up, and I had to move my phone to, you guys get what I mean, to exit out. Let me put my phone on the charger. Hold on. I have a little shaking, and we're back. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get more messages for you, more guidance. What's the spirit animal message for my pile number 2s? What is the spirit animal message for my pile? What is the spirit animal message for my pile number 2s? Oh my gosh, like why? Why does it have to fall like that? You guys are getting a lot. You guys have been ignoring a lot. So first we have Manti, which is, yeah, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah, like I said, guys, you guys did fight hard for the situation, but I feel like we really are coming to a point where it's like, okay, is this even worth fighting for? Like, I'm going so hard for what? Rattlesnake, the experiences you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. What did I say, guys? I said that you guys will come out of this stronger and more wise to understand, well, not understand, I'm sorry, to really just, you know, teach and help people. And we have healers, so like, yeah, you guys could definitely be into energy work. Like I said, tarot reading. That's something you guys could be interested in. Please let me know. We have Seagull. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yeah, guys. You need to heal this situation. Step Polar bear, stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectively and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. All right, all right, all right. Spirit is telling you to release this situation. Do what is right for yourself, and you know what's right for yourself because your intuition has been telling you. And stick to what is right for yourself, but also detach yourself from the outcome, pile number 2, and trust that everything will be okay. What's the angel message for my pile number 2? What do pile number 2's angels want to say to them about this situation? What's the angel message for my pile number 2? The angel message for my pile number 2, Spirit. Angel message for my pile number 2. Yeah, you guys could really be energy healers. Maybe if it's not with energy, you could just even want to be a therapist, a spiritual teacher. What else? I'm so excited to do my career reading, guys. That will be one of the next pick of cards we do. It will be up shortly, trust me. Yeah, and then we have go for it. So wow, guys, whatever you're trying to do it, because Spirit is encouraging you with all this, and all this that you are going through is going to help. Trust, and the people who did you wrong will regret it. Just trust, okay? We have focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. And then we have go for it. I believe pile 1 got these same too. So definitely watch pile 1 if you were drawn to it. If you don't really feel drawn to it, then don't. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Yes, guys, go for it for real, because I just love encouraging everybody to go after their dreams, because I did. I did. It worked out. Trust me, it did. So, yes, and then we're gonna end it with, and guess what? It took another tarot reader, Shanetta's Divine Tarot. I will always shout her out when it comes to, you know, me starting my business, because it took a lot of pick of cards from her to really, you know, just get me in that secure energy of, okay, this is what I'm meant to do, so I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna do it. Also, guys, Luna Tarot is great. Her whole channel is just based on encouraging people to go after their passion. So she does pick a cards like, what are the career blessings coming to you, what is your life purpose, just all of that. It's an amazing channel. I will link it down below. And Shanetta's Divine Tarot, because she is amazing as well. Messages from pile 2's higher self. Yeah, messages from pile, okay, I'm gonna get more. Messages from pile 2's higher self. 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 All right. Yeah, guys, it says shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just BS. Forgive, let that SHIT go. So, guys, we have forgiveness here, not 1, not 2, but 3 times, guys. 3 effing times. Like, just don't want to curse on YouTube, which is annoying, but I had to emphasize it for you guys. 3 effing times. Like, where is it? I don't even like making a mess with my cards like this, but it's just like, I'm pretty sure you guys remember, but I just have to show you, because 3 times. Not it not being here. Like, don't embarrass me like this. Oh my gosh, I will not stop until I find it. We have spiritual growth, memories, you are stronger than you know, healing from the past. Yep, remember all of that, guys. Welcome the new. And where is forgiveness? There we go. Oh my gosh, no, it's leaving. Guys, like, was I bugging? Did we never get it? Was it on the back? No. Honestly, guys, I feel like it was probably a card that I never put down. I just showed it to you on the back of it at some point, and then I ended up shuffling again, so it's clearly not here. I'm not crazy. I know I saw forgiveness, guys. Like, I know. So, and if I didn't, that's really embarrassing. But yeah, guys, forgiveness, forgive, and I know forgiveness was here at some point. So yeah, spirit. Yeah, where's the other one? Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot that this card is literally this card. I was just all over the place. It's the mess on my table. It has me discombobulated, but let's continue. It says drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot AF. So like I said for pile one, because they got that as well. Maybe you guys aren't being open about what you're going through. You're not venting to people when you need to. So open up to the people who love you. Pile two. F. SHIT is about to get real. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I could say it for real. You need your people around you. That's literally what I just said. Open up to the people who love you, pile one, because pile one, pile two, oh my gosh, wow. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. So I feel like if you guys are thinking about reaching out to this person, going back to this person, don't. And I'll know, so don't do it. Now is not the effing time. Was that the only cards that came out for you guys? I feel like I got way more. Okay, let's just get two more. Yeah, stop trying to change people. That SHIT never works. And this is from your higher self, pile two. So they already know. Like, it's not anything working out with this person. And on, yeah, you do you. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Maybe. And winning. So you got a good thing going. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that SHIT. Yeah, guys, you guys have so much other things going on for you guys, and you guys have so much more if you were to just let go. But either way, do not worry about this person, this situation, when you're winning. Honestly, if this is someone who did you wrong, like, you're going to regret it, and that's all you need to know. All you need, and you don't have to focus on them regretting it. It's just like focusing on yourself is the highest frequency to attracting what you want, what you need. Like, when you're not focused on attracting anything, you're just focused on being good for yourself, your mind, body, and soul. That is when you will attract all that you want and need. So that is all I am getting for you, pile two. Stay great, and I will see you in my next video. Hi there, pile number three, my last pile. So if you chose Moves Like Jagger by, I feel like you guys have a decision to make just right off the bat, a message coming in. But Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5, then this is your pile. I did not get that message from the song, by the way. I'm just saying, I feel like you guys have a decision to make. Yeah, because this card just keeps popping out, and I'm not even shuffling yet. But that just came out twice. I'm not even really shuffling yet. But yeah, guys, let's just get straight into it. Like I told my other piles, I might be blunt with you guys because I need to be, because you guys are already ignoring your intuition about the matter. So you need someone to yell at you. But let's see what is up with you. What are my pile number threes ignoring their intuition about? What are my pile number threes currently ignoring? Spirit, what are my pile number threes currently ignoring? What are my pile number threes Are you kidding me? Like, I just hate when cards feel the need to fall like that. You guys are holding on to something. What are my pile number threes ignoring their intuition about? Or you guys aren't. Well, let's just pull all the cards, and then I'll tell you. You guys could be a Taurus. I said Taurus, and then I was about to say Virgo, even though Virgo's not here, so you could be a Virgo as well. But Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. but also a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So I'm getting strong Scorpio. It's here twice. Or you can have that somewhere in your chart. Could be a Sag. I felt drawn to look at my astro dice over here, and it's on Sag. So what's going on with my pile number 3s? What are they ignoring? What are my pile number 3s ignoring? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, okay. So I actually don't feel like this is a person compared to the other 2 piles, which actually makes sense because the other 2 piles were kind of like relationship songs, but this isn't really like a relationship song. So I feel like what you guys are ignoring, there's something, I feel like there's something you guys are really passionate about. It could be an idea. Yeah, or maybe you want to collab with people in some way is what I'm seeing with this 3 of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck. But you guys aren't moving forward with it, and you guys had so many opportunities, so many things that you could be doing with this passion, but I feel that maybe you're, I don't know, I feel that maybe you had a passion for something else and then that kind of fizzled out in a way, so now you're kind of like stuck. Is that what it is? Different messages from different people for different people. I find that when I do pick a cards, I'm always like tongue-tied and I'm always kind of confused, and I think that's because there's just different messages for different people in each pile. So I just kind of have to just find a way to decipher through the confusion. But the Ace of Wands in reverse shows me that there was something you were really passionate about, but you know, that passion kind of fizzled out. I feel like you guys are the type of person that are always like going on to the new thing, always, you know, just looking like, okay, what's next, like, you know, you could have a lot of ideas, a lot of passionate ideas, but they never really stick. I feel that that's probably because you guys don't put the actual work in for them to stick. Like I said, I have to be blunt with you because you're already ignoring your intuition about the situation. Or maybe it's not that. No, I really feel like that's what it is. You guys are ignoring your blessings here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then also with the Queen of Swords in reverse. I see that you have this detached attitude. You could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like you guys have this detached attitude towards everything because you don't want to be disappointed or you don't want to be hurt, but you're not realizing that that's effing up everything you got going on. You guys could have a lot of options, like I said. So I just feel like you're the type to really just always go to the next thing, and never really sit down and put in hard work and determination towards that one thing, which you really do need to do. You need to step into the one thing you really are passionate about, period. You know, something you would give your life for. Like, I would give my life for tarot reading. Like, I would give my life for the energy healing that I do. So you need to find something that you feel as passionate about, something you feel passionate about to that point, and really stick to it so that you can have this new start for yourself. I'm also seeing that maybe some of you have actually deciphered what you really want to do, but you're not sure. You're not sure if it's going to work out. That's only for some of you. Let's see. What is the life phase? What are the life phases that my pile number 3s are going through right now? What are the life phases that my pile number 3s are going through right now? Spirit, something turned over. All right, these two are fighting to come out. This wants to come out. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna take all of those right there. You guys got way more than the other piles, but it is what it is. I don't ignore what Spirit tells me to do. Yeah, oh my gosh, so you guys could be wanting to be an energy worker yourself. We have get some rest, grief work. So maybe you guys really just exhaust yourself because you're always doing all these new things, but maybe if you just like tuned into the one thing, and you might be saying, but Tally, it's hard, I want to do all these things. Okay, well then find a way to balance all of them. Find a way to incorporate all of them into your daily activity healthily, though. Don't burn yourself out. Spirit is wanting you to get rest. We have heavenly signs, but like I was saying, yeah, just, I don't know why, but something could be going on in your home life. Pile number 3, this keeps like just sticking out no matter how many times I don't want to take it. Like, I keep saying that in my head, but it keeps showing itself to me. Things could be just off, or you feel like there's a delay in your happiness right now, because I do look at this as home life, but I can also look at it as just celebration, being happy. So you could just feel like things are just really delayed right now. You have courage. Some of you guys might not have the courage to even take this step towards, a creative pursuit, a creative passion, but you need to. Changing your mind. Yeah, what did I say? Like, you guys just have a lot of options, so many things that you want to do, and it's like you can't choose just one. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm saying to find a nice balance for yourself. Okay, this wants to come out as well. Finances. Okay, being that I put that over the 4 of Wands in reverse, finances could be the issue as well. Maybe you don't have the money to start up these things that you want to do, which I can understand as well. Motivation. And then we have be true to you. So that's it. Yeah, I'm kind of tying this into courage. Like I said, you guys could really just not have the courage to step into the things that you want to do. Maybe you feel like people are going to judge you. Maybe you feel like it won't work out. Trust me, I've been there. I understand. But you guys need to, because who cares about anyone else? 6 of Wands is on the back, so that tells me you guys are going to be victorious in what you do. We also have end of an era, so I think this is spirit telling you whatever you're ignoring, you need to just go ahead and just end the cycle of just thinking poorly about yourself. Just, if you guys are doing that, that's only for some of you, but end the cycle of feeling like you can't do this, you can't do that, because you can. Let's get some guidance for my pile number 3s. What is the guidance for my pile number 3s? The guidance for my pile number 3s. 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 Thank you. Guidance for my pile number 3s. Guidance for my pile, and thank you. Okay, so you guys are my creatives. We have 3 here. 3 is, you picked pile 3, so 3 is all about creativity. Who in here is a life path 3? Please comment, let me know. I'm a life path 3. We're always having new ideas. Like, trust me, like, I completely understand my life path number, because with these ideas just come like crazy, but it's all about grounding it, guys. You can have it all. Who says you can't have it all? You can have it all, but ground it, find a balance. And then under here we have, ooh, this is my favorite card in the whole deck. We have spiritual career, and it's emphasized. So some of you guys could really just be into energy work, and I could see that's why you guys would be kind of scared and not have the courage to step into it. I've been there. Trust me, I have. And you guys can talk to me anytime if you want to. All my contact information is in the description box below. But who cares what other people think? I'm doing it for the people, for the those of you that want a spiritual career. I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing. So it's just like, and I didn't wait. My dad tells me all the time, don't wait on no one to put an approval on your dreams. Like, it's your dream. Nobody else has to believe in it but you. And it could be sad when people don't believe in it, but at the end of the day, who cares? Like, who cares? You're still doing it. And that's what spirit wants you to step into. We have follow your dreams. So even if this isn't a spiritual career, all those messages I just said still stands, guys. Just step into your passion, step into what it is that you are wanting to do, period. And then look on the back, I had a feeling this card would show its face at some point. Moderation, which is all about balance. 14 or Or 5 could be important to some of you. But yeah, that is all about balance. And that's what I've been saying. You can have it all, but find a healthy balance for yourself. Because when you don't, which I see that you guys aren't, and you're just like sitting there with all these scattered thoughts, that's what I feel like that's the thought that I'm getting, especially with this 7 of Cups. Like, you're sitting here with all these scattered thoughts, not even knowing where to start. But that's the point, right? That's the issue here. You need to stop being lazy. I have to be blunt with you guys, and maybe you guys aren't, but it's a practical plan to everything. Your dreams are just one practical plan away, guys. So really sit down one day and just really think about what you want and how you are going to cultivate it, because I see that your ideas can bring you so much abundance. The number 88, 16, or 7 could be important. 85, 13, or 4, 71, or 8, and then 96, 15, or 6. So I see that there's also some people you need to forgive, and that can include forgiving yourself. We have manifestation on the back. You know, I just like to shuffle all the time. And then look, I cut the deck. We have effort. So yeah, put in the effort towards your dreams, guys. Manifest your dreams. We also have, yeah, 8 could really be important, because we have 8, 71, which is an 8, and then we have 88. So and then yeah, heavenly signs up here. So 888 could be a number that you see a lot. You might start seeing it after this video. I've noticed that things like that happen with me. And no, it's not the placebo effect. And I know people would like consider it that way, but I see it as my guides know how to communicate with me now, because they know I watched a video that told me about this specific sign. So now they're gonna start sending me these signs. You know, it's just like that's how I see it. But anyways, what am I trying to say? Okay, this has popped up on the back before, but I didn't show it for whatever reason, but it wants to be shown. And then look, 8 again, but 81 or 9 could be important. And I'm seeing that yeah, Spirit wants you to take leadership of your career, because I feel like this definitely was a career reading. Of your dreams, follow your dreams, and just be great. And you are in control of your own life. Like I was saying, don't wait on anybody. Like my father says to me, don't wait on anybody to sign off on your dreams. They're yours. All right, let's get a spirit animal message. What are the spirit animal messages for my pile number 3s? What are the spirit animal messages for my pile number 3? Okay, spirit. This is like, is it necessary? I'm gonna take this one. What are the spirit animal messages for my pile number 3s? Okay. What are the spirit animal messages for my pile number 3s? Oh wow. Another pile got these same 2, dog and cat, and it was shuffled perfectly fine, because I just took this from the bottom and I took this from the top, so I don't even want to hear nothing. Blue Heron, I don't know, I never pronounce it right. I'm pretty sure I never pronounce it right, but it says make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any, guys, Spirit amazes me. In spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. I literally have been saying that this whole reading. Dog, your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So it could be a person holding you back. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure this cat card talks about the same thing. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So it could be an attachment situation that's really holding you back from pursuing your dreams. Like, I don't know what the situation is there, but you know, we're not even gonna get into relationships right now, because I really felt like this was a career reading. But yeah, there could definitely be people holding you back, and you need to dead that. Let's get angel messages. Look, guys, entrepreneur. Yes, you guys are meant for this. Shower of abundance. Let's get more. You guys are gonna be fine. Oh my gosh. So it could have something to do with servicing other people. Being a healer is what I'm getting. Or it could just be like a doctor. On the back we have go for it. So let's read the back. It says, Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. Period. That's what I love to hear all the time. Entrepreneur, self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. I said because literally my angels and my guides are my co-workers. Like literally just the spirit realm is my co-worker. So it was just funny to me. Shower of abundance. To heal your financial situation, first give us your worries concerning money. We will guide you in order to show you how to create and accept abundance. As we work together, your financial situation will heal as fast as you'll allow. So back over here, when I said it could be money situation stopping you from going after this goal, pray, guys. Pray to God, your guides, whoever it is that you feel is really looking over you, and ask for help. Ask for help and then surrender the outcome, and you will be blessed. Yeah, okay. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Okay. And now let's close it out with some messages from your higher self, pile number 3, and that will be the end of your video. Pile number 3. What is pile number 3's higher self? What is pile number 3's? Yeah, your higher self is tired of you right now. Like, they're like, get it together. Like, just stay focused, stay disciplined. We have get over yourself, put your SHIT together, help people, give back, do good, SHIT for humanity. I'm just so tired of spelling it out, guys. You know what I mean? You do you. Stop trying to change people. That SHIT never works. So what came to mind is that if you're staying stagnant in a situation because someone else is staying stagnant, but you know you're ready to move on to bigger and better, then you go and you do that. Don't wait on no one. And that's fine, guys, because the people that want the best for you want the best for you, and that's just that. I almost said it. SHIT is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. So change it. That comes to me as change your perspective as get it together is what they're saying. I don't know, for like this whole reading, I just really feel like it's about you guys getting disciplined and coming up with a practical plan. Like, that's really how I feel. It says you are going through some tough SHIT, so you guys could be really going through something which is keeping you stagnant, and you probably know the thing that's keeping you stagnant or the person, which is why you came onto this video to confirm what your intuition is already telling you. And yeah, I just feel like you guys are going through something, and that's what's keeping you stagnant. I feel like I just said that, but whatever. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ASS up and handle it. So yeah, guys, I just really feel like it's about self-discipline and getting yourself together for your career, your path, your purpose. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for you, pile number 3. And thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next video.